Hello, and welcome back to Cataclismo. So it's been a while since we've played this, but as you can see from the message here, version 1 is finally out. It came out the other day, and it's now out of early access, so we now have full access to the entire campaign. So, we can go where we left off. Let's see, so on Expedition Level 3 at the War Table. Right. So we've got one new map to play here. If you've watched the previous episodes, then you'll remember we've completed everything up to this point. If you haven't, I recommend you go back and give them a watch. To remind you on the story, so last chance if you're just arriving for the 1.0 release now, to go back and watch previous ones. So, bit of a recap. We start off at Hogar, and we're defending the walls, and we decide to go on an expedition to find a magical pearl thing. I think it's called the Altar Pearl or something. But this magical pearl stone thing that's going to potentially have the power to save us from the monsters that are attacking. We go out as far as the wetlands and fight a big boss monster, at which point we have a vision, because we start having these magical visions that show us the future and things, and we gain the ability to reload the game. Though in game it's explained as like our leader has the power to time travel and things, but we see that we have a vision of the capital being destroyed, so we go back and we find it in ruins, time travel back, arrive before it got destroyed, and we manage to defend it. And that's where we left off. Our main character has left the city afterwards because her mentor was killed in the attack, and no matter how many times she tried redoing this, she couldn't save them, so she's left the city on her own into the depths, which is the title of the next mission. There we go. So we'll head out. Of course, it's been a good few months now. I think it's like the better part of a year or something since this was initially released. I'm going to have to remember all the buttons and things. I'll have probably forgotten them all at this point. And it's not the greatest loading screen. You know, the whole point of a loading screen is to make it so that it doesn't look like the game's frozen, and, well, I think the game just froze. Right, let's see what we're doing here then. Ooh, the dark where stories die. That doesn't sound terrifying at all.
The Palido is dense here. I'm getting closer.
I thought we were doing some kind of cinematic camera pan then. I'm like, ooh, where's it going to? Is it going to show me my objective or my destination? Or no, it's because I moved the cursor to the edge of the screen so that it wasn't in the way of the cutscene.
Open your eyes.
Right.
No going back. Uh-huh. Am I needed? Open your eyes.
This is still just a gorgeous game with the art direction and things. This.
Am I needed?
You know, no ray tracing, super high texture, super high resolution textures or out like that needed. It's
Am
just
I needed?
There's not many games that can look this good while being kind of like low poly
No
and
going
flat
back.
shaded, but they've done an excellent job.
Open your eyes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Am I needed? Am I needed? This was once the gateway to a great city. But time takes everything from us. No going back.
Right. It's like we're entering Moria then.
Am I needed?
Isn't it?
Am I needed?
Really does look like that though, doesn't it? It kind of has that
Horrors.
look of a giant
can hear them.
dwarven ruin.
I need to lure them into the light. No point attacking in the gloom. Open your eyes.
Right. The depths are treacherously dark. Horrors cloaked in darkness are impossible to attack. You will need to reveal them with lanterns or other light sources.
Uh-huh. Open your eyes. Am I needed? Uh-huh. Sounds like opal horrors. Tougher than surface horrors. There will be a lot of these down here. Well, spend enough time talking to yourself in caves, and you will make friends of echoes.
Right. After swallowing the depths, Iris has learned to summon echoes. These temporary soldiers are at home in the darkness and can illuminate their surroundings.
Am I needed?
Summon echoes 1. Ah yeah, we've got
Take
abilities
shape.
with her, haven't we?
Open your eyes.
Oh, that one's got a health bar and everything. Oh, it's got a second health bar. And then it spawns into little ones. Okay, they're definitely getting a bit stronger. They are definitely getting stronger. Horrors in the depths have grown a thick enamel skin that blocks a number of hits and regenerates over time. Destroy enameled enemies with repeated attacks. I mean, we'll probably not keep saying enameled. I think we'll probably just call them armoured enemies. No, they're not enamel. They're not armoured. They're enamelled. Enamelled ceramic. Yes. No, they're armoured. Right.
Am I needed? Uh-huh. No going back.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Am I needed?
Right, I think we might have to do some building
Am I
then.
needed? Open your eyes.
Oh no, she's fine. Don't know why it said a unit can't reach its destination the first time we clicked.
Uh-huh.
But whatever. Right.
Am I needed? Am I needed?
Right. Oh dear, what are the... Oh! Wait.
Arte at the ready.
People?
Open your eyes.
Yes?
There's people here.
Foul horror! Get back!
Have I grown so pale to you, Hogardian?
The Lady Iris. We found her at last.
Found me?
Please, return to Ogad, Overseer. The city needs your foresight.
Ogar had my foresight. Go home. What I'm looking for is...
This? But it's only...
A moment, Hogardian. I need to examine it. No going back. Am I needed?
Dead. All of them. We were ambushed. Out of the gloom. I'm alone.
So is this, are we like able to like see memories or something through these magical pearl thingies then? Maybe?
This is a disaster. Why did I agree to this? This entire plan? It seems absurd now. If my troops had been stronger, better trained? If we had only told them what was at stake. Put down these thoughts, Aura. Just finish what you came to do. Can't sleep anyway. Not with these constant dreams. Visions of the past. Fears of the future. Dreams. Just dreams. I'll find the Alta Pearl, and I'll go through with it. There's no turning back.
This is incredible. Overseer Auda arrived this far and continued, even alone. Another sort of echo. The past contained in light.
It's just a lesser Perla, Overseer.
You've seen others? Where?
Close to our camp. Further into the...
Take me there.
Yes, Overseer.
Right. Can we select all of those units, or is it just me?
So?
Ah, there we go, just
Open
walk up
your
to them.
eyes.
Now we've got them as well.
Lanterns. We can light up the darkness with these. By the looks of things, we'll need them. We partisans have seen it all, Overseer. Deploy us high or keep us low. We'll handle the rest.
Multi-height unit partisans are adaptable and versatile troops. At higher ground they deal more damage per hit, at lower ground their attacks more rapid. So basically if you want to kill something big, put them up top.
So?
If you want to
Yes?
kill lots of things quickly, place them
So?
down low.
Open your eyes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So we've got central lanterns, lookout lantern, and loads of just stone bits and bobs. As well as some bridges. Okay, so that's what we've got to work with.
No going back. If I need it, open your eyes.
Right, they've
Open
come
your
out into
eyes.
the light then.
No going back. Open your eyes.
Right, and are we trapped up here now?
Am I needed? Open your eyes.
No, no, okay, they can walk down just the
Uh-huh.
mud there, okay. So if we see those like eyes in the darkness, that means there's enemies basically, doesn't it? And we should probably
Open your
set up like
eyes.
proper defences. And
Open
our
your
units
eyes.
do heal when they're out of combat, so there is that as well. Right. Now we're gonna have to remember how to go about building things. You know, Probably makes sense to just use a bridge here.
Am I needed?
Probably why we have them.
No going back.
Right, and then we'll put down a short bridge. Is that not quite large enough? I guess that's a medium bridge then. For that one.
Am I needed? Open your eyes.
And we found some wooden materials.
Am I needed?
Lovely. Now here's a question. It's just giving me all this wood right next to this here. So I'm wondering, is
Open
there
your
something
eyes.
over here?
Uh-huh.
I think there might just be. Well, I do wonder.
Am I needed?
Let's get to the camp. We might want to... Thing is, I can't see anything up there that's valuable. Right, let's see what they've got to say at the camp.
Lady Iris, of all the moments to find you, we could use your help. We're getting hounded by opal horrors. Reckon there's a brood nest or two real close. Got to deal with them.
Open
Right,
your eyes.
brood nests. There's two then, is there?
Open
Looks like
your
we've got a load
eyes.
of salvage about, so we'll probably want to build some
Yes?
defences with
What?
this.
No going back. Am I needed? No going back.
Right. What have we got?
Open your eyes.
So the camp is literally just kind of a destroyed wall here, facing outwards towards... Oh god! They started attacking. They're probably boned.
Uh-huh. Open your eyes.
Oh god, these big ones are going to be a problem. How are we going to make it? I really hope we are.
No going back.
Move over here, get rid of these stragglers that are destroying bits of the walls.
Open your eyes.
We pulled through. Thank you.
Oh, I can see something in the corner
It's
there.
settled.
There's going to be something else.
You're coming back to Ogar. Thank the stars.
You're not listening. The city has nothing for me. My work is further into the depths. Uh-huh.
Right. How are they over there and not being murdered by these things?
Am I needed?
Whatever. Right, let's... Gonna need a long bridge here, aren't we?
I needed? Open your eyes.
Is that because I've got a guy who's like stood
Open your eyes.
in the way? It was, yes.
Am I needed? No going back. Harold?
It's good to see you, my overseer.
Harold, that lesser perla. I must examine it.
It's good to see you, my overseer.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what's in this one then.
How long have I been down here? Days? Weeks? I passed these lesser perlas one by one. The ruins of the old rain. And still the dreams. A bright light. A heartbeat. A long outward breath. It's like the perlas know. As if they're agreeing to this. Just like me. At this rate, I'm afraid I won't have the stamina I need to face the Alta Pearl. To do what has been asked of me. My eyelids, they're heavy. But no rest yet.
They guided her. And these visions are sent to me from the same place. But why? What was Auda planning?
Don't know what she was planning, but it sounds like she was probably sleep deprived. Good chance it was all a hallucination.
Auda.
Who
How
knows?
much deeper into this crypt did you dig? I have to find out.
You heard her, partisans. If the overseer wants to go deeper, then that's where we're going. Gather your things.
Huh. Right. So there might have been a lost page at that time. I'm trying to think if they actually show up in the Fog of War now. I'm not sure they do.
I know, Hermes, but I can't go back now. I'm on the brink of some truth. If I found just one more perla.
I'm trying to think if I've been going for lost pages at this point. Is that something I'm going for? Ah, so you get a little marker next to them when you've got... Now let's just see, have I... Where is mission 1? Herald's message. And... We've got the lost page there. We didn't do the optional objective there, but we did pick up the lost page. And we found the lost pages there. So we have got them all up to this point. I might quickly go and redo that then and grab myself a... Because if I remember correctly, yeah. Again, it's been a while since I've played now. Because it's been... I basically played at the start of Early Access. I think each lost page gives you a skill point that we can spend here. So we have advanced wooden pieces at the moment. And we can go into more advanced stone pieces, which I think these you start getting like boiling oil and stuff that you can like drop on them. Like, I'm wondering what these are here. I think they might be bombs. So I think we might be able to put pieces in but just drop bombs on them from above. What else have we got? So basically unique abilities for each unit. Interesting. And up here on Citadel we get headquarter defense. There's basically, this is all about reinforcing your headquarters and just being better at needing to... Oh, what's this? Returns eyes to the citadel if she's run out of health. Yeah, so these are kind of like emergency, get out of jail free cards, basically like last line of defense stuff on Citadel. Unit abilities, additional pieces to place, and then abilities for Iris. Right, interesting. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to call it there. I think I might go back and see if I can get that lost page in the meantime. And then we'll rejoin in the next episode for part 13. Where we'll be going further into the depths. And I think, looking at it, yeah, I think the different icons on the map mean different types of missions. So, yeah, this is going to be another, like, exploration mission. Whereas, in fact, yeah, it even says on the little things here, it's like main mission, city building. Main mission, city building. Expedition, expedition, expedition. So this will just be another mission like that. We'll have a few objectives, we'll build a few bits and bobs, but it'll mostly be going around with units and exploring the area. And it will probably be like that throughout this zone, I reckon. Probably going to be a lot of expeditions and story things before we end up doing any more defences or things like that. Unless we eventually establish like a big base down here, but we'll have to see. Thank you very much for watching, though, and I'll see you in the next episode where we'll be going on to the next mission. I'll see you then.